This is it, guys. Today we're driving the Ferrari 296 GTB on the racetrack. Today we are at Homestead-Miami Speedway. It is also Miami spring break right now, so it's perfect time to come out here and experience what the shorter wheelbase hybrid Ferrari is all about. This has got 819 horsepower with a new 3-liter 6-cylinder motor and an electric motor. So I can't wait to find out if this electrification future from Ferrari is going to be worthwhile for us track enthusiasts. Today I'm joining Xtreme Xperience. Shout out to them. And if you guys want to actually drive one of these vehicles, such as the Ferrari 296 GTB to my right, hit them up. As I mentioned, this Ferrari has 819 horsepower, and right now I've left it running so you can hear just how good it really does sound with just a 3-liter 6-cylinder. So altogether, I think this should be a great track for the high horsepower output of this new Ferrari. Getting behind the wheel of the Ferrari 296. Let's see what it's like. If you saw my recent video driving the McLaren 750S, you know that this is its main competitor. So getting behind the wheel, we have 819 horsepower versus 740 for the 750S. So I can't wait to see if this hybrid generation Ferrari with the 3-liter 6-cylinder is going to really be worth it compared to going back to the gas-powered engines if you're a fan of the Pistas or even like the Challenge Evo. So I did have the chance to drive the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo race car at Buttonwillow Raceway. So getting in here, let's see how much faster it is, guys. Maintenance throttle, mid-engine platform, so it loves it. And I'm really not seeing any issues with getting on power right now. We are not in the most aggressive setting for the laps, obviously, so it's holding back a lot of the slip angle you could be getting for these corners. So just taking it out for fun, smooth laps, it's just easy. An 800 horsepower supercar Ferrari that's easy to drive fast. I know. Sounds incredible for being a 3-liter, man. Wow. Alrighty. I love the short wheelbase. Very playful. Oh my gosh. Very easy for thresholding and smoothly letting off on the brake pedal. shifts so it cools down.
Awesome job, man. Awesome.
It's just smooth, man. I love it. Getting behind the wheel of the Ferrari 296, do I think it's significantly faster than the F8 Tributo? I would say it feels faster for sure, but not in the same way. When you get inside the F8 Tributo, it gives you more of that turbocharged rush, where when you feel the power curve accelerate and go up in the RPM, it feels more of like an exponential climb. So you're feeling more of the rush higher and higher in the RPM. What you find with the 296 is that since it's utilizing the electric motor of about 160 horsepower, it's planting that down low in the RPM and building that up throughout the RPM, so where you would have the turbocharged lag, it's going to be utilizing the electric motor power and torque. So in general, we're seeing a lot of different brands do this. We still had qualifying mode enabled, which gives us the best horsepower and torque out of the electrified motor at all times, because it's utilizing battery juice to give us the extra power when we accelerate. But in standard mode, it's not going to be doing as well of a job maintaining peak power. This is going to really give us all the car can do. Otherwise, it's going to be taking its time to recharge or regen and not utilize electrification as aggressively. So thankfully, we were in the right mode to feel the 819 horsepower. I could feel rotating into the corners. It wanted to hold back on the power. I would say for a function like this, now I'm driving the car in collaboration with Xtreme Xperience. So if you guys are interested in experiencing a car like this, an extreme car like this, they host events where you can get behind the wheel. And I really do think that with the shorter wheelbase, it really enjoys some of the tight hairpin corners where you can fling the front end left and right, because you can get that whole rotation much sooner because the wheels aren't as far apart. It makes the whole platform feel very lively. So I think having a slip angle of turning off traction and stability control, letting the vehicle slide into corners, it's going to feel way more playful and aggressive, and that's the pinnacle mode you want to be in for lap times. Today, since we were in more of the track-focused, stable modes, it's just showing us how easy it is. You can come out here and not even worry at all, really, about driving a $500,000 car on the racetrack. But for me, I appreciate everything all off. However, it's impressive because I get to walk away seeing a different side of things, a new perspective. So getting on power, it doesn't feel like it's the fastest car in the world, but it just picks up speed so smoothly with the linear nature of the hybrid turbo in combination with the electric motor. Traction-wise, it felt like there's quite a bit of understeer with the Michelin tires they had equipped. I think with Cup 2s or Cup 2Rs, a brand new set, it would feel really good. Maybe a track camber as well. Getting into the braking zones, they weren't utilizing the carbon ceramics because those cost quite a bit of money, and they were using the I think steel or iron racing rotors you can buy as a counterfeit. I recommend that for track duty because it's just gonna be too much money, I think, if you're gonna burn through them. In general, guys, I think the Pista, 48 Pista, still feels more edgy. I would say F8 is the last of a generation, but this new car, I would take it over the F8 because the technology, the package of how livable it feels, how prestigious and elegant it is, yet it still feels like a Ferrari on track, makes it a good package. So if you guys enjoyed watching this footage, please hit the like button. It really does help us out, and subscribe for much more great content coming out your way, and hit the notification bell so you're up to date on all the new videos coming out. And again, let me know from the track footage you have seen of us testing the Pista and also the F8 Tributo on Big Willow Raceway. What do you think compared to this 296 GTB?